5.
2-5.
Yes, ma'am, I was able to make contact with that caller.
Where you guys taking? What's up, man?
Fire department didn't have to bring the apparatus, they just had to walk out the street. That's how close it was to the station. The apparatus is actually 14's over there in Dudley's station doing another job. I think they're working on the cardiac arrest over there.
Transporting one juvenile female from this location back to B2, 38501. 38501, 1 2 female back to B2, time is
I'm not sure how that happened. Like, I don't know how you hit a car there
also have EMS meet us there. She is
and end up all the way over there. That's a pretty good hit.
Bravo 201 will be clear from Ruggles, and can you just send down 60 Seaver? Angle goal for
Like I said, not too sure how that happened, but you know, the speed limit in the city of Boston, let me remind you guys, is about 20-25 miles an hour. It's not that fast. We're Harrison and Dudley, or Dudley. Harrison Ave and Dudley Street.
Angle goal for you 15. Angle Alpha 1.
Looked like he was making a left turn, and the car going straight was probably going so fast. Maybe they're trying to catch the next light and keep going. I don't know. A lot of warning signs. They tell you the road kind of zigzags. So there's a lot of signs telling you to slow down. Yield to pedestrians turning. A lot of yield signs. I think the fastest you should be going on the street no more than 30. Any more than 30, you're really.
Bravo base, those tow companies that were responding to Dudley and Harrison again.
I'm not too sure how that happened, but it did happen. So right through the fence there. Luckily, there's nobody on the sidewalk. Right through the fence. Move the whole. I guess the box was right here. That's where the box was. You see the outline of it. Pushed it all the way over here. See some car parts over here as well.
That'll be 705 on 7. Delta 415.
EMS been dispatched. Are they on site?
Yeah, they're lucky they're not more seriously injured than that. You know, that's
907 going to
a
7.
pretty good hit.
Ladder 4, a drug overdose, 26 Atkinson Street, Roxbury. Ladder 4, a drug overdose, 26 Atkinson Street, Roxbury. Nearest box 7276 South Bay Abbott, Topeka Street, 1821.
Yeah, to push that box that far, these boxes are not heavy. They're not light. Well, they're pretty heavy. I guess two people could probably push it. No, that's kind of heavy. Yeah, that's about at least 200 or 300 pounds. One person can't push that by themselves. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Just... This guy had a Porsche too. A Porsche is a pretty expensive vehicle. Porsches are not cheap that I know of. I know they have a pretty hefty price tag on them. I'm not too sure the price tag on this one, but looks like a sports edition. Is that a sports edition? Looks like one. But the road is kind of damp, so it's not a dry road, like a completely dry road. So you got to anticipate, some kind of moisture interfering with your traction. This guy's behind the cruiser. Like, I don't know how that's gonna play out. He pulled directly behind the cruiser. If that cruiser is going somewhere,
450.
you gotta go around. Yeah, go around.
115. Dividing.
I know he has to. Like, if you pay attention to what you're doing, look, why are all those cars over there? They're in the perspective lane. Why is he not in the perspective lane? And the cruiser has flashing lights on, guys. It's been stationary for the last 20 minutes at least. I know he wasn't gonna go through here because he'd be on the wrong side of the road. So, I mean, you gotta use common sense.
Roslindale, engine 53, ladder 16, a motor vehicle accident with injury, 670 American Legion Highway, Roslindale.
Another motor vehicle accident.
592 American Legion Highway.
I guess when the weather gets kind of bad, everybody gets in accidents. And the rule of thumb is, from what I understand, I haven't really talked to any adjusters and investigators, but when you make the left-hand turn, automatically they assume you don't have the right-of-way. The cars going straight have the right-of-way, so when you're making a turn, the best thing to do is either wait until you get enough space to make the turn safely, or let them stop and let you go. Because 9 times out of 10, like Well, if the car would have hit him on the like in the door panel inside, the car going straight might have been at fault because technically he had enough time to stop and let that car go by. But because they both met at the front, they're gonna say the car making a left-hand turn was at fault because he cut the other car off. But had that car hit him on the passenger door side, if I'm not mistaken, then the driver coming straight will be at fault. Because now you had enough ample time to stop and you didn't stop. When you approach the intersection, just anticipate stopping anyway, whether you get the green light or not. Just prepare for something to get in your way. A kid running out the street with a ball, a pet, another person, another car. You know, anything that could fall off the back of a truck, anything. So just anticipating and stopping. Don't think you're gonna fly through an intersection. So now we'll wait for the tow truck. It looks like one has arrived already on the other side over there. Looks like looks like Boston Towing. I could be wrong. Oh no, it's always open. Sorry about that. What am I saying? Always open towing. Everybody's getting impatient now.
Kilo 102. Yeah, is she tracking him? Do we have a last known location? I'll reach out.
How you doing? All right. Get engine 14 making his way on the side back to his quarters. Everybody's impatient, that's what it is. A lot of people like they're doing so much stuff behind the wheel. Look at this guy. Like I don't know why he's gonna cause an accident doing that. He's not even paying attention. He's not even paying attention. He got music playing. No, he's right though. The bikes are supposed to follow the traffic lights. And playing loud music is not going to help either, because God forbid somebody's trying to give you an early warning and you won't hear it. Boston police coming back from their special event.
She's tracking him with a GPS, about 2,000 Palm Ave now.
Another special event over there, a special ops unit. Going up the other way there. Supposed to ask him, does he have any Grey Poupon? So there's a lot of McLaren from the marathon. That's where they're coming from. car, it didn't help that car making a wide turn either. I mean,
Bravo 907.
they not pay attention to the officer. I mean, an officer could stand in the middle of the street with his hand waving and no one pays attention to him. Unbelievable. I always wonder about those straps that they use. Those, and they do have better ways of using those, but it's just the method of how you're using them, I guess. Oop, be careful, you alright? That's not my car, no. You just recorded. It better not be my car.
Oh, 140.
Charlie 111, you have a missile to call.
That's a trick that a lot of tow truck drivers don't utilize, but it's a method of moving the truck forward. Instead of getting back into the truck, taking off the PTO and moving it forward, you just lift up the back wheels and push the bed backwards and then push it forward.
The emergency park phone is activated.
I thought you didn't know how the levers work. They're all hydraulics. Get the feel of the hydraulic and see what they do.
How are you, boss?
How you doing, buddy?
Good. That's my daughter and my family. Yeah.
What happened?
I see what they were going to the mosque. So now they coming from that way, going straight. You know, always people when they have a little bit of space, they try to turn left before this get red.
Right.
That's what happened. They had green, they keep going. This guy forced now tried to turn left. That's why he hit them.
Oh. Yeah, you have to explain that to the insurance company. Once you let them know, they figure it all out.
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
546.
that's what happened all the time because he was going left.
Right.
And they been going straight. That's always, if you drive, you see that happen too.
Yeah, they probably cut him off too quick.
Yeah, tried to cut up so quick, but that was too late.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, like I'm not an insurance adjuster.
Huh?
I'm not an insurance adjuster, so I couldn't tell you.
I know, yeah, but who got your driver license?
You gotta talk to him. Gotta pull the traffic. Gotta pull the traffic. He's not paying attention. There's an ambulance behind there. Why don't that bus just move? If that bus moves out the way, it makes it a lot easier. And they call these guys professional drivers. All that bus driver had to do was make the turn and then make it a lot easier. MBTA needs to start training their drivers to do better. I mean, if his whole tail end was blocking that ambulance from making that pass. See, I don't know if you can see it, his tail end is blocking the second lane. So it's almost impossible for the ambulance to get through there. And they don't train them enough either. MBTA don't really get a lot of training. They get maybe 4 hours of training, and that's about it. The other 8 hours is just coffee and donuts and stuff like that.
Caller 240 Kelton Street, Unit 5 for AP report.
answer up for the transports over at Bravo. Do you still need me?
There's the ambulance in the back.
According to the board, all the service cars are over
These buses still haven't moved yet. Look at that. The buses still haven't moved.
there. Go ahead.
What's the location? I know.
You want to run those for
I have it.
The way I was taught, and I was taught by someone who had a little common sense, how to direct traffic. They say if the light is working, do not go against the light. You let the light work for you, but don't go against the light. Because if you go against the light, then you're creating a whole different problem all by yourself. So let the light work, but you kind of assist the light as it's working.
Bravo on a board. Go. Transporting.
Now, if you find yourself with abundance of traffic one way and no traffic this way, then you can let a light go a whole cycle while you keep this traffic keep going. Like right now, when those last cars come through there, he can stop those last 4 cars and keep this traffic going if he really wanted to.
Bravo 458.
58.
15 Paul, you take me off at 51 Rockville, I gotta go transport another juvenile.
Right, so they got 1 car. I think the other tow truck is MJS, if I'm not mistaken. Ladder 4's coming back to their quarters as well.
All 5.
I think Massachusetts has a
Operation to the Bravo 101.
I think if you're both your cars get hit at the front, they probably deem both of y'all responsible. If I'm not mistaken, I have to find out. But I think if both cars hit each other at the front, they're gonna say you both share the responsibility of the accident.
Pending on 166.
I have to talk to one of the adjusters and ask them, because I think that's how they have it set up. They had that way for a little while now. But H&H is pulling in too. They do have some traffic cams, not a lot, but they got a few down here that may capture the incident. Could be possible. Maybe it has, maybe it has not.
An unconscious person, 751 Washington Street, Dorchester. Engine 18, an unconscious person, 751 Washington Street, Dorchester. You're in Spot Street, 432 Washington Street, above Wood Street, 1840.
Look like this is MJS coming up here now. I think it's MJS in the back down there. It'd be probably easier to tow from inside the lot rather than try to pull it back through the fence. Because it's more than halfway through the fence, so it's easier to get it from the other side. Matter of fact, it's all the way through the fence, so you're better off getting it from the inside.
Delta 21. Can I get an incident number, please?
This guy's supposed to go, you know?
Number 232.
See now, that both have green light. But maybe this one is supposed to go.
232-025.
What's happening, buddy?
That's 029. Thank you.
Engine 16, a cardiac arrest. 42 Astoria Street.
Bravo 104 at Bravo.
A cardiac arrest. 42 Astoria Street. Matapag, US 53546 Norfolk Hosner Street. 1842.
Delta 499 at the moment. Bravo 458.
58.
Ma'am, 2 juvenile females from this location to B2, starting mileage 94232.
1843.
Louisville Avenue, Dorchester.
One male from
24,
Palmer
Route
Lake,
23. A motor vehicle
District
accident
14,
with
starting
injury.
mileage
476 Louisville Avenue,
920.
Dorchester. US 53352 Engine House, 24, 1843.
All kind of motor vehicle
101,
accidents.
guys.
Not too sure what's causing it, but something's causing it.
45733.
There's a Bravo service car with a clip. 3. There's a Bravo service car with a clear up for an FDA with injury 476.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it. MJS came down and got the last tow out of here. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. Take a quick look at that fence that they went through very quick. Took a couple of support bars down. Took quite a few of them down. Alright guys, catch you guys on the next one.
Delta 475.